Hi there, I'm Frieder Hochheim, founder of Kino Flo Lighting Systems. We are here in Santa Monica Beach on a Ferris wheel. Not. We're at the Cine Gear Expo 2023. This is the Kino Flo booth, and we're showing the MIMIK lighting instrument, which is an image-based light source. So the desire has always been there in virtual production to use the volume as a light source. Now, the volume in and of itself is made up of RGB pixels, red, green, blue. There's not sufficient spectrum in RGB to illuminate the foreground effectively and accurately. So what we've done is we've taken a 3-color pixel, converted that into a 5-color pixel, consisting of RGB, 2 whites consisting of 2700 Kelvin, like a tungsten lamp, and daylight, 6500 Kelvin. And by blending all that together, now we can use an image as a full spectrum illuminant to light the foreground. Now, most of these screens, like behind me, are about 375 to 1200 nits. Our MIMIK panel puts out 10,000 nits. So a midday, just imagine what a nit is. The midday sky is 8,000 nits. So it really gives you an idea of how bright this is. Now, these MIMIKs are not meant as a direct view panel. They're meant as a lighting panel. And so with that, you get the ability to create a moving image that is illuminating your foreground. And this plays especially into something as dynamic as what we see here. We're on a Ferris wheel, and it's as if the environment of that Ferris wheel is lighting me. It's also used, you can imagine doing driving car shots where you have the street lights that are illuminating the face of the driver, that kind of thing. So as this kind of lighting is concerned, this is a revolution in lighting. Now, we don't use a DMX protocol to drive these lamps. If this was based on a DMX control system, we'd be looking at 140 universes per tile. So what we're doing instead, we're doing a direct RGB feed into a panel. The panel itself then does a conversion into 5-color. So all the processing power isn't necessarily taken up by the processor, but it happens in the fixture. And this enables us to also shoot at a very high frequency. We're operating at 30 kilohertz. So that means we can actually run a camera at 960 frames per second. So now there's not a screen yet that can keep up with that specification, but one can only hope that maybe the screens catch up to what we can deliver on. So all around, this is a pretty revolutionary lighting system. I think this has sort of set the bar of where we now go forward on image-based lighting. For more information on the MIMIK and some of the other Kino Flo products, just go to our website at www.kinoflo.com. Thanks for watching.